I need to. Bullshit. Idea. No, it's the right one. Top. But that's fine now. Should be fine. Setting up. Awesome music. Also, lastly, setting it to live chat. And where is this? Wait, where's that one? One of my best reference sheets is missing. One moment. I do not have my shit together yet. Alright. Hopefully. Dum da 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 da. I'm okay. Just alright. I'm currently messing around with my audio settings, which I should have done before this. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, you can hear me, it sounds fine. Good. Day to day, I'm inking this page. I've been working on other pages, on one other page besides this for a bit, than just haven't in a while. And today my internet is not doing well. Okay, that's something I just gotta deal with. But yeah, I've been working on the page after this a bit, so there's a bit of stuff done because I've just wanted to avoid working on this one. And besides, I just haven't been working on this one, this comic for a bit. For no particular reason, I don't know. Like, it's in the stage where it's far enough in, so you know exactly how much work it will be, but not far enough for it to actually be like, yeah, I can do this. Last push it. So. So I've just been slightly prioritizing stuff I can actually get done. And also that's why these streams are good. Because I'm forced to work on this for like a bit. Every now and then. So even though I am procrastinating on this project, there will still be progress overall. That's feasible enough. And it already spotted the music, hasn't it? Yeah. At one point in time, Nintendo might murder me. I wanna bring this down a bit further. Right there. Oh, why did you change that to the start? But yeah, I do have one hard deadline about this, and that is that it needs to be done before the next con I'm attending. So the earliest one would be in February. Though. I'm still waiting to hear if I even got into that one. There has been a few delays on that front, on the con side. So I'm just a bit nervous. I'm also very excited to watch the finale of Arcane, hopefully this weekend. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. Besides that, I'm gonna commission Max this weekend. One of them is like almost done and the other one has a good bit of work left. But it's in that middle stage where it's easy to procrastinate. I actually just want to get a lot of progress done this weekend, and my tour box disconnected. Alright. Come on. Do, 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 do. Da, da. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Besides that, I also wanna start playing Final Fantasy XIV again. This weekend I've been a bit intimidated by the game because I just haven't played it in so long. Da, 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 da. So I just want to make sure that I open it and at least have it running for a bit and just get used to it again. Oh wait, I forgot something. Shit. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Besides that, I've been pretty busy. And yesterday was just a rest day, but I didn't get much done. Although I do have a lot of new sketches that I'm sitting on now. Right. I realized that the music wasn't something you guys could hear, so hopefully that helps. Da, 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 dum. Mm-hmm. Art, yeah. I had most of my audio settings for the desktop audio. Oops. That should be fine now. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Uh, Audio issues. A moment. Alright, yeah, you guys can start hearing it. Also enjoy the wonderful, okay? As yeah. Alright, that's odd. One of mine, okay, it's loud enough, I would say. Kind of. I'll make it a bit louder. That should hopefully be good. Lukewarm tea. That's the one I was also working on. I wanna check if I usually draw. Yeah, I sometimes do. Alright. Because in that case I should. Good morning, Horizon. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a good weekend. Let's see. I'm well, that's good to hear. And fine. Currently still bouncing back from a pretty stressful week. I'm probably gonna take it pretty slow this weekend. Good enough. I might have to redo that panel at another point. Currently it's good enough. It really does, yeah. I'm not the best at sitting still for and actually relaxing. What do you usually do to relax? Well, I hope it's working. And yeah, same. And when I have the time to, I usually have what is she called? Avocelli's steam pots in the background. She hasn't steamed in a while, so. I just haven't had much time for that recently. Let's see. Thank you. I've been running out, it's fun. Also, hell yeah, glad to hear that you're having fun with it. You talked about last time that you were a bit frustrated sometimes with how it's going. So happy to hear that it's fun. Alright, it's doing that again. And it's back to normal. Sometimes my toolbox messes up slightly because it's an old one. And the spinny wheel directions both do the same thing. In this case, usually zoom out instead of zoom in and out. It recently snowed for the first time this time of year. So that was also very nice. It's become very cold over here. Yeah. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. I am very much looking forward to fall winter time, because I am a sucker for the German Christmas sweets. And punch. And hell yeah, I hope you do. I hope that you get to vacation this winter. Punch on a punch. What's Oktoberfest about? Might ask. I've never heard of it before. Hello, Maria, how are you doing? I hope that you're having a good weekend. It is? I probably just grew up in the wrong region of Germany to know of it. Oh, very fair. Hope you find something to do to not be bored. I thought I might just be a fake German. Even if I try to find something interesting, I would still get bored. Why is that? Why would you still be bored if you find something interesting? I don't know, very fair. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm quite happy with where I grew up with in Germany. I have family all throughout, and that isn't necessarily a good thing. Because it means that some of my family members also live and have become slightly racist. Due to just the environment they spent now most of their lives in. Also, what does now feel like? I never really traveled out of the country since I live in a tropical place, which is Asia. So what does snow feel like? Cold and wet. A softer version of a water droplet, I guess, and colder. What you could do is like, if you can, would it even work? Never mind, I don't think that would work. But yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of layers. What? My internet is not the best today. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's Saturday in a school. Student housing, kind of. Not really student housing, just cheap apartments for when you're a student. So we all kind of rely on the same server, so the internet just gets worse. When people are actually at home and not in class, like the weekends. Fair. These ones usually tend to have a lot of layers that I then merge down later into like 3. It's because they're all multiply layers. So the effect that I would have otherwise is a bit different. Usually I don't work with a lot of layers. This is the exception. And yeah, we're now at 571. Alright. And at this point it's become kind of an automatic thing for whenever I think for a bit to make a new layer. And that's probably not the best thing, but hey. I'm curious about the story there. You will have to wait and see. For when it's done. Thank you very much, Streamlabs. Yeah. I'm just not very good at explaining stuff, and I feel like I would explain it pretty badly. And it is a more depressing one, I would say. And that's good here. Especially for if you ever want to see the animated short, you're gonna have to wait quite a while. But yeah, I'm pretty hard set on getting this one done and printed before the next con, whenever that is. I'm still waiting for answers. So at the earliest, this one will be done in February, if I get into that con. Thank you. The stuff isn't also complete, I guess. This was originally supposed to be a test for an manga comic that I'm currently rewriting and mulling over. If I should even do it. I mean, kind of incomplete. It's part of a bigger story which might never get told. I like that. Again, by itself it is complete-ish. Will there be a final issue in print or just online? I will print it, but I don't sell it online, so infant for people that meet me at cons, and 9 for everyone else that does not buy it at cons. Just enough the energy or time to really run an online store and promote it enough for it to be worth it. Det var järnväg. And we're having another moment with the internet. I just have to imagine that I'm buying from you in person. Alright, thank you very much. I should probably also pop this one gets turned off. Let's see, yeah, with that kind of. Time for this part. A lot of lines that just go straight. I'm in saving mode. Stop. Oh, fair. Let's see. Unsure for to spawn. A whole lot of lines to go. But yeah. I think everyone is in safe mode. Probably. But yeah. I should really get this finished. I had a moment there where the Dionu zooming out thing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I spend my money on food too much. I mean, you need to eat. Like, don't stop spending money on food. And I hope that you get veg. I think I will look into a cider citizen of bonus. Very fair. Me usually too. How did you find a good one for yourself? I mean, yeah. Also, if you had all of the money in the world, what would you spend it on? Like if you didn't need to save. Hell yeah. That seems like a good option. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, they're probably partly on myself. And after that, also to help people. I'm just lucky that I actually have like pretty good help programs already here. So probably just gonna contribute financially a bit to that. That sounds very cool. Also, very good idea. I hope that you get rich to be able to do that. I think honestly I would just want to live in a smaller place, a bit bigger than that. With a cat and just not have to stress about money anymore. Would already be enough. Lines. Holy shit. And dinosaur bones. Like dinosaur bone replicas. also cool but kind of expensive. It's a good point. And why would you buy a measurement? I do hope that you get to be a witch in the future and live like it, like in a good way, and not in the getting burned on a stake sort of way. Like a modern witch, not Middle Ages witch. Almost done with all of these lines. I do know a few witches, hell yeah. I sadly don't. I really know any in person. Almost done with all of these lines. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do I ever have those kind of switches? Cause they and maybe. That was kind of funny. Like that the witch murdering a place became the witch place. What yeah? And those all of the lines there. Yeah. I'm gonna push this back a bit further. Pop. Right. Times. And yeah, and doing magic, maybe. It will probably be a bit like in Witch Hat Atelier. I would guess. I'm still waiting for the newest book of that one. I'm reading the German version because I just started buying them a while ago, so I'm a bit behind. So I'm waiting for it to actually get translated properly. And it's taking a bit. But I've heard a lot about Salem and different media also. It seems to be a pretty popular spot for witch stories. all stuff is with witches in them to mention. Let's see here, is that good? Oh, there we go. I might also need to just redo the shortcuts for that one to put it into different buttons. Because what could also be happening is I made a mistake of putting one of them on the one key and the other one on the shift and that key. So if I just change that, that might also just fix the issue. So that's something I need to do after this. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for being here. Bye bye. And I need to... one quick moment, I'm turning off my... well, turning down the warmth thing. I forgot what it's called. I always want to say escalator, it isn't called escalator. A radiator, yeah. I need to turn down my radiator. It's pretty difficult to get the heating right and over here on this side of the world because all of the buildings are built to keep the warmth in. So getting it heated up to a comfortable point. It's easy to overshoot that by a bit. Also, the summer is something. I've been considering a good time of year to visit my one of my Filipino friends. I actually met them in real life at one point. But I don't want to die. I'm not very good with warmth at all. Same thing with the Spaniard. When I visit at one point, I need to find a better time of year because I don't want to die of a heat stroke. Because I, in the summer, managed to get one over here where it's genuinely colder. So I don't know, I need to figure out a better way to deal with a warmth and not dying in the summer. Yeah. This is based on an older PNG tube I had, where it was the hat speaking. I just think it's kind of funny. If I can show you for a short second. It's based on this one, the old one, when I didn't have a proper drawing tablet yet. Yay. And at that point I thought, might as well. Cause that's also what it kind of feels like for me to both draw and talk. Then internet, please don't die. I need you to function. I also realized yesterday that I failed to have yet moved over the comic file from the old one from my laptop. Doing setup, I skipped over that one because it's like 3.6 gigabytes big, and it would have taken too long, and I wanted to move everything else over first, but then forgot to actually move it over. So I spent yesterday most of the day just having this one in the background. That would be kind of funny. And psychic duck, you might even say Psyduck. Audience, based on an actual goose plushie I have over here, and it's quite neat because it's one of those that you can put in the oven because it has lavender pellets in it, so it was made to both smell nice when you put it in the oven and be a heating pad for a bit. It is quite neat. And pretty funny to put a goose plush into the oven. Those fucking trains. Those trains my hated. I hate them so much. I spend so much time going up playing that game that even just this track gives me a bit of anxiety. I'm not even sure if it's a duck on a beak because it looks like S1. I mean, look at the beak. Usually you look at the beak to identify if it's a goose, or swan, or goose, or duck. Shit, I'm bad at this. because one moment. Swan pigs are pretty easily identifiable because they have like one moment. And swans have like this bit here, the black bit, while geese have. That's how you identify swan pigs. Geese don't have the black bit, but they still have a very distinct beak shape, which is more like this, a bit more uppy, while ducks usually have like this bit, while ducks usually have a much more flatter beak. So the easiest way to tell them apart is usually by the beak. And like as you can see here, that's a lot more flat and long compared to the goose. So yeah, the easiest way to tell them apart is beak and also neck length. And it's been important to be able to tell them apart over here because you don't want to mess with the wrong one. You need to know when to run. But yeah, I do hope that you managed to figure out which one it is. There's like several goose farms over here, and at one point some of the geese escaped somehow. And it isn't fun to just make eye contact with a random goose while you're on your bike, because that's the moment when your life flashes before your eyes. Because like usually, unless it's like the season for the swans to have eggs and take care of their children, just keep a good distance from swan and you'll be fine. Ducks don't give a shit. But geese, they will hunt you down. Over here the bats are vicious because we both have geese and like, what are they called? Moving. Oversized seagulls. Like giant ass seagulls. And both will hunt you down if you look at them the wrong way or have the wrong food with you. Do I like the way that looks? That's kind of funny too, like in the winter, you can sometimes see it in like watch and just the swans very slowly waddling over the forest and ice. That's kind of funny to see. I have a lot of pictures of just swans walking and sometimes stopping on frozen ice. Why did I say frozen ice? On ice. It needs to be frozen to be ice. I should probably send her to the bird lover. Yeah. part of the child of the goose approaches you, run. Because if the child's there, an angry goose parent is very likely to appear. Like, geese have a lot of hatred in their heart. They will attack you without reason. Don't give them one. But they're also very funny. They're funny shaped and I like them. Even though they probably all hate me. Because they're geese. But the safest option with geese is just to run. Or we'll put as much distance as possible between you and the geese. Just to be safe. Because geese can be really scary. Like, isn't it like something like that they can break your bones? With the wing strength, or I don't remember if that was geese or swans. Maybe it was both. Also, swans don't want to get in a fight with us either because they have like sharp edges on the beaks, if I remember correctly. Flamingo? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it was neither. What color is it? Yeah, I can see the confusion of why you couldn't figure out which one it was. Oh, very fair. I have that urge, especially with bears. And like the very fluffy ones. I'm so lucky I didn't live anywhere where bears are. I would die so quickly. Oh well. At least now you know. Yeah. I mean, we do have some bears, they're just not the animal bears here, just not the animal kind. I don't know if I should pet them. Probably not. Question: what is the most dangerous animals you would want to pet, Maria? Like, what animal would make it worth it? dying to have petted it. Funny dance is probably still bare. And I do also love snakes. They're adorable. I hope you didn't hear that. That was my stomach. I woke up late today, so I didn't have time to eat before this. And just also wasn't hungry. So I'm gonna need to make myself some food after this. I'll be AFK for a bit, goodness. I hope that you have fun with that. Hope that you have a good time. Bye bye. Smell you later. Oh, I'll see you later. Can't really smell you. I'm still surprised that people wanted to make like the ice and the thing where you can smell people over the internet and smell shit. That is an insane idea. Why does it keep on doing that? Okay, I'm probably gonna disappear for today after I finish this panel. To just eat something. It's too warm. Ah, shit. very much looking forward to seeing Act 3 if I can. I can't wait to be emotionally destroyed again. What? What's up? And why did it work this time? That's odd. Oh well. Okay. I'm not looking forward to having to flat everything. Flatting the entire comic file takes some time. Okay, let's see here. Toolbox. Shortcut settings. Mini commands. Submit. What I also need to that should hopefully solve the issue from happening again in the future. And now just not doing the thing. Oh wait. Shortcut settings. Oh, because I changed it to because I changed the language, I mean my keep up because it was the wrong language. That makes sense. I didn't know that was a functionality. That's actually kind of neat. Yeah. I'm becoming hungry kind of fellow. Let's see. The only thing left is all of these lines. longer. I'm probably gonna cut it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it short here today, because I need to eat. And the only thing left here is all of these lines again, and maybe some minor revisions on the rest. So I'm gonna go cut it short. One moment. There we go. That's fine. Because I'm becoming a very hungry caterpillar. But yeah, thank you very much for being here. Sorry for cutting it short. I do hope that you have a good rest of your day and or weekend. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Hope that you have a good rest of your time.